What is going on, guys? GregglesTV. This is a review for Mint Mobile, which used to be formerly known as Mint SIM. And what it is, it's an MVNO, which is a prepaid carrier, and it piggybacks off of T-Mobile's network. And they have plans as low as $15 a month, which gives you like unlimited talk and text, and then 2 gigabytes of data. If you go over that 2 gigabytes, they slow you down to 2G speeds. The plan I was on was I got 10 gigabytes of data, unlimited talk and text. If you go over the 10 gigabytes of data, again, they'll just slow you down to 2G speed, so you never have to worry about overages in terms of, having to get billed for it. It's free. So it's basically unlimited data, but you do get 10 gigabytes of LTE data. That one costs $25 per month. So the way they kind of do their pricing, it's a little bit different. So you basically pay in blocks of 3 months. And like I said, it's as low as $15 a month, the first 3 months. That's an introductory price. And then if you need 5 gigabytes, that's 20, or 10 gigabytes for $25 a month. And if you continue wanting to only pay 3 months at a time, the regular price goes up to $23 a month, $30 a month, and $38 a month, respectively. Or if you want to be locked into the best price whatsoever, you pay 12 months at a time, so it would be $15 a month, $20 a month, or $25 a month, depending upon how much data you wanted. And that's actually still fairly cheap. If you paid for a full year of 10 gigabytes of data, it's only going to be $300 plus tax, which ends up being about another 20 bucks or so. So about 320 bucks, you get a free SIM, 10 gigabytes of data, unlimited talk and text. Some other interesting things about this service is you do get a 7-day return policy. So if you don't like it, you can cancel and you get your money back. No matter if you ordered 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, whatever you ordered, you can get that money back as long as you cancel within 7 days. They don't sell any phones, so you have to bring a GSM compatible phone or of some unlocked device so that it works on their network. You also get unlimited talk to Mexico and Canada, as well as the United States. Free hotspot, so that hotspot is included in your data plan. Also, the data plans are not locked into a certain speed. I was getting speeds ranging from as high as over 100 megabits per second, and then whatever else, maybe low as 5 or 10 megabits per second. But they don't cap the speed like some other carriers do. I'm looking at you, Cricket, but yeah, there's some carriers out there that cap the speeds and they don't do it. And then lastly, customer service, you can either email them, they have forums, or they also have a phone number you can call if you need assistance. Now let's get into the review of the actual service. Now, the only annoyance, and I want to bring this up right in the beginning, just to get it out of the way, because everything else has been pretty smooth, has been when I popped in the SIM card, I couldn't send, picture messages via text. So I had to go into the settings of my phone and input the Mint Mobile settings to be able to do that. Kind of an annoyance, but they have videos for all that stuff. They have Wi-Fi calling if you want to do Wi-Fi calling. They have visual voicemail if you're on Android. It is coming for iPhone, I've heard, but it's just not out yet for visual voicemail, but they still have regular voicemail, so you can access that. So basically, you're getting a full-fledged mobile carrier for really inexpensive. The plan I would push on everybody, unless you don't use any data, would be that 10 gigabytes of data. That's pretty much enough for almost everybody to use, and that's super inexpensive. I mean, I'm paying, me and my family, if you knock off our phones, we're paying like almost basically about $200 a month just for the plan alone. If I had 4 people on that plan, on one of these, I personally use more than 10 gigabytes of data, but if I had my whole family on there, we'd be paying a lot less. So it's, if you get good T-Mobile service where you are, you'll definitely want to look at this carrier. Other than that, I just want to talk about the service I had. It was really, really good. T-Mobile, I used the plan a while back, maybe like 4 years ago, and it worked fine then, but I used it now. And one of the major things that I have on this Mint Mobile plan that I don't even have on my AT&T plan is HD calling, and because AT&T doesn't allow HD calling with unlocked phones, I put it in my Pixel 2 XL, the SIM card, and I can make HD calls. The calls were crisp. I'd never had any issues with calls. I was driving around, I was in different areas, have it be home or the store or, deep into San Diego or wherever, I could call, never had any calling issues. Data also worked really, really well. No issues with it being extra slow or No real issues. The only issue I guess I did have is I felt like AT&T was a little bit more consistent with data in terms of being able to fetch things. T-Mobile, I ran into a couple of spots, and I literally mean maybe 2, maybe 3 spots where, not that I didn't get data, but maybe it took a little bit longer to fetch that data. But otherwise, speeds were really good everywhere I went. I really have no bad things to say about this. I mean, do I wish it had completely unlimited LTE data? Yes, I do. But you know, for the price that you're getting for $25 a month to be able to get unlimited 10 gigabytes of LTE data and then, you know, slowed down data after that, it's really a no-brainer, and I would definitely, without a doubt, recommend this service. Just remember, you're going to be paying in 3-month increments, so your prices might be, the price you pay will be a little bit more than what you're used to, but ultimately you're getting a really, really good deal. So Mint Mobile, I would definitely recommend, guys. Like I said, nothing but mostly good things to say about it. I love it that you can just pop a SIM card in and it works, because you know, all iPhones you could get on there because they're, or at least the newer ones, those are all the radios that you need. The Pixel phones, if you get an unlocked Galaxy device, there's all kinds of devices that will work fine on it, as long as, you know, just make sure your phone would work on T-Mobile. And that's pretty much it, guys. So I would definitely recommend it. I have a link down below if you want to sign up. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to ask me down below. I'll try to answer them as best as I can. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you down the road. Peace!